Ichigo.
My name is Chai, and I am a green solo idol based here in Brisbane, and I hope to have a latte of fun with you all.
Hi, my name is Cassie-Sama. I'm a racing idol, breaking through your screens and straight into your heart. Yes, your heart, over there.
せーの、いただきます。私たちは Snacktime. I'm Wims. I'm the pink member of Ajisai.
And I'm Wen. I'm the blue member of Ajisai. And we're Ajisai Project.
Yeah, we're Ajisai Project.
Fantastic. Chai, could you tell me one thing I really want to know? What is your number one favorite thing about being an idol? My number one favorite thing about being an idol is making a connection with all of the audience, all of the other idols, and just having a whole lot of fun together, seeing everyone's different tastes in music, tastes in idol culture, and it's really great to get to know each and every person in it.
100%. I mean, the idol scene is so diverse. There's so many different types of idols. There's an idol out here for everyone.
Yes.
Okay, I have like three things that I love.
Okay.
Making my own music that's to my own taste,
Yeah.
because people are like, oh, I need to make music to the masses and appeal to them. It's like, I want to make music that I can use, say, like at the gym to work out, or like things that I can like, literally, a lot of my songs were created in the car. It's like, I'm like driving along and I'm like, da, 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 bum, 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 wow, 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 and I'll go like, that's cool. And I go over to the side of the road and I get my phone out and I'm like, da, 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 and I send it to a producer and I'm like, hey, can you make something from that? And I'm like, write the lyrics to it. And I'm like, hey, make the music. Is like, if I can go on like a 4-hour trip, I want to be able to listen to my music like that. So like, if people enjoy that music, great. But also my music is for me as well, because like, if I perform it, I want to have fun doing it. So, and that comes across on the stage as well.
I think being able to be on stage and perform is my favorite thing, because that was something I used to love doing. Like, I did drama back in high school, I did dance back in high school, I was an idol 6 years ago, so it's nice to be able to do it again, and I think it's definitely became my favorite part.
100%. Because how long has it been since you were last on stage? Because IDC was your debut, re-debut, debut.
It's a bit of a weird, so it was only like a couple years ago I was last technically on stage. I did a K-pop showcase, 2024, but then prior to that was COVID. So all the idol stuff I did was actually for online showcases, because that's the only way you could perform as an idol, unless you had like the means to do like a no audience live, which still didn't end up being online. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird question, that one for me.
Fair enough.
For me, I like dancing. I like performance on the stage. So it makes me like I'm shining on the stage. So it makes me very exciting. I'm going to sing by more people. So this makes me very look forward to playing out here.
Yeah, mine's a bit similar. I very much have always loved singing and dancing. So my favorite thing about being an idol is having a space to do that, and having other people who share my interests and my love for singing and dancing as well, whether it be these two or whether it be the people in the crowd.
My second thing is like the costumes. I get to make my own costumes. So all of this, I made all of this.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
oh, that's
so
amazing.
all of my costumes, my Beyond the Race Line costume, my previous costume for my first song, Someday, I made myself. It's more of an elegant, flowy kind of outfit. Nothing like the themes that I've got on now. No racing, no metal. It's like a whole 180. And then my first costume as well, which was more of a cyber, like very basic default when I first debuted my little cyber fit. I've created all of those from scratch, and I design all of my costumes. This is a sketch on my iPad with like different fabrics that I wanted and even how to construct it. Like, it may look complex to make it, but a seamstress would look at this and go, I can make that. It's like, I love to play with textures, different fabrics, how like the stage lights as well would reflect the colors, and also have that element of surprise to costumes of like what will wow people when they're watching you perform. So for example, like you'll never see the zips in the same spot because they actually are zips. Yeah, and like even my back panel is a unique shape in itself. I don't know if it's going to show, but it's like has a little insert as well. It's like those kind of details. And for example, on Beyond the Race Line, it's modeled after an actual racing suit.
Right.
So like how racing suits strap over, the shape of the silhouette, and then also on the inside of the jacket, it's quilted with that shiny material like a racing suit. But no one will see it. But it's for me.
Is it fireproof like a race suit?
No.
As someone who's been a musician like my whole life, this has just felt like the right path for me to go down. It's been my most enjoyed like type of performance. I've done a lot of different performing through like musical theatre or instrumentation, jazz bands, whatever. But this has been definitely, there's ups and downs to it of course, but this has definitely been my most enjoyable. And I really like the unique format that comes with Idol, with fans and us, the interaction on stage and the energy that everyone brings. It just really inspires me to keep going. Whereas I'm very used to concerts where you sit down and you just stay quiet the whole time and you wait. And then, you know, I like that there's this like engagement and it's a bit of a party of it all. And so as a musician, it like really warms my heart to like be able to do my art, and then people can show me that they really enjoy it when they're enjoying it, instead of like I have to wait 15 minutes and then I'll clap, you know?
And then you kind of feed off each other's energy as well during the set.
It's like such a cool part of Idol, and that's why like I love encouraging WOTA through our songs. I think that's one of the other through lines with our group is I try and pick a lot of songs that have WOTA ability, because it's definitely one of my favorite parts, a little guilty pleasure there. And I just love having that energy and that we can like feed off each other in that way, like you said,
100%. I mean, as someone who's on the other side of the stage in the crowd, it's like that's one of the main things that I love about the whole Idol scene is that, you know, the energy in the crowd is something you don't get in other types of concerts, like you said. So
you get an applause at the end of your jazz solo, and that's about it.
You
like,
get a
there's
quiet
nothing
little
more.
golf clap, like 6 months down in the year, 6 months to go. What would you say has been your biggest achievement or like proudest accomplishment of the year so far?
I think my proudest accomplishment would be Power Up After Dark. Trying to host my own live with two other idols when that was something I never did before back when I was originally an idol was a lot of work and a lot of effort, and I'm really proud of what we accomplished and what we achieved. And trying to organize a live with an interstate idol on top of that is a lot of work. So I think that being able to redo being an idol and then being able to host a live at the same time, I think is my biggest accomplishment.
I would have to say my proudest accomplishment, biggest achievement, I think would be the collab live that I did with Divine and Ichigo, which was Power Up After Dark. I tried a lot of new things for that one, mixed a lot of different types of music for it, and I really was proud of the outcome that we had as a group and also as a soloist for myself.
I've always wanted to go interstate. I've always been able to like perform in Brisbane and like to local shows, like in Brisbane, Gold Coast, Toowoomba, like, and even up in my hometown of Hervey Bay, I've been able to perform. But I haven't been able to go interstate. I performed once at Smash in 2024, and I have gotten the travel bug, and I wanted last year to spread the good word of Cassie-Sama to the whole of Australia and the whole world, pretty much. So I was able to go to Perth and be the first Brisbane idol to actually perform in Perth through Oshi Market, which is run by local idols in Perth. And it was so much fun to actually get to see the scene over there, see where they're at in their journey, and actually introduce them to WOTA call and response, because they'd never done that before, and I was able to introduce them to that. And a couple of the idols know about call and response, and they were like, please introduce our fans to this so that they can get involved in the performance. And towards the end of the night, I was like, you guys know how to do call and response. Let's actually do like pen light, how to like maneuver and all that. And then we're getting involved. And I'm like, I've opened up a whole new world in Perth to like idols and wotaku there. So I'm like, that is a huge achievement, even like so early in the year.
It hasn't happened yet.
It's obviously got to be us getting into Smash.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Congratulations, I have to say.
Yeah, the Sydney convention is a dream. Really.
It really is. I got the email in the inbox while I was at work. I was like, I'm not supposed to be on my phone right now, but I really want to scream. Like this is a lot. It hasn't happened yet, obviously, but I still think we can say that's one of our bigger
I think so. I think so. Getting into Smash, that's huge.
Yes. What else happened this year?
Nothing. Not a lot has happened.
This year, I don't think.
Not a lot has happened.
Fair enough.
No, it's been a quiet year, and I love my quiet years.
Yeah, we're still pretty new, so we still have a lot of first experiences. Like we had our first convention performance at Addy Mayhem as well. So yeah, we got a lot of new things happening.
I've always been scared of like the convention crowd. I told when I didn't want to do Oz Comic Con last year because I was like, there's a lot happening right now. I don't want to add Oz Comic Con to it either.
What's something that you really want to achieve? 6 months left in the year. What's a goal that you have for the rest of the year?
I feel like we have already done so much, and we are
It's been
always
a
doing
busy
things. It has. I keep pushing myself, either because of my own drive or because I'm like, I want to give the best for cheese or I want to give the best for Hina. But I would say for the next 6 months, well, I want to put on a really big, really amazing show that like a lot of people can enjoy for the end of the year, to say thank you everyone for like the year that it's been, and also to say a really big farewell to Hina and everything. I think she deserves to like get that big huzzah. I really want to give her a hip hip hooray.
Yes.
Because like we celebrated her birthday, but we didn't have a birthday cake. So I know, bad on us, I know. It was at a theme park. I'm not bringing a cake into a theme park.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
But I really want to give her a hip hooray and like do those little like birthday things and do that for her at this end of year show, because she was talking to me and she was like, I think Australian birthdays are so cool. You guys are so happy. Enjoy it.
Yeah, that'll be amazing.
So it has been my dream for a couple of years now to create a concept live with a bar environment, and I think this year I would love to achieve it. So 6 months, it's a lot to plan, but I believe I will get there.
Well, that's amazing. I think that's gonna be really awesome if you could pull it off.
One goal we've talked about is trying to record our vocals as for the backing track of our live shows. We just don't really know like the technical side and how to do it just yet.
We have a mic at Wen's place. We have a microphone.
A microphone. What's the quality of this microphone?
It's not like a singing one. It's just a gaming one. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll work.
I have BandLab Premium.
Okay, premium. I didn't even know there was a premium
There's a
version.
premium.
I feel like I always measure myself to only myself and not other people, because that's bad. Like, honestly, anyone watching, do not measure yourself to other people, measure yourself to before, because that's setting yourself up to failure if you measure yourself by other people, because you don't know where they're at. They may have worked really hard to be singing and dancing at the same time. They may have worked really hard on their call and responses, but you don't know where they're at. Only you can measure yourself by your own performance and where you've been. So like, I always go on how I did last year, and I really want to, like again, spread the good word of Cassie-Sama. I want to race in different locales. So if you want me, let's go. I really want to go to Melbourne. I really want to go to Sydney. The scene in Sydney, it's feral in a good way. I love it so much, and I'm like at the bars of my cage wanting to go to Sydney, and Melbourne as well is starting to pick up in their community, and I'm like, you guys have such a cute, cool community, please let me in, and it goes from let me in to let me in.
You're banging on the door.
So I do want to share like the goodness of Cassie-Sama, and also my taste in music as well. So I do like a lot of Chika idol groups that are now unfortunately somewhat dead or graduated. or are so niche that they have like 150 followers on Twitter.
Yep.
And I'm like, please let me share these idols that I think are really cool.
I think just having fun, which I think I'm doing. I've got a couple more things potentially lined up that I probably can't say yet.
Okay,
but,
alright.
Being able to do those as well, it's going to be something I can just have fun with because I will have friends alongside me with both of the events. So yeah, it's going to be cool.
That's awesome. I mean, as long as you're having fun,
Exactly.
that's what matters. If you're having fun, the audience is going to have fun as well.
Exactly.
So.
It'd be so cool if you guys came to watch us. We're gonna do our absolute best.
Yeah,
on
this
that
will be our
stage.
first interstage show as well. So we're very excited to meet new people and hopefully get some people up to Brisbane as well.